All right, here we are at Santa Monica Pier for the Golden Grouper. It's going to be bottom with the shiner, but as you scroll through your fish, you're going to see there are a lot of fish that are bottom shiner fish. The one saving grace, and this is when it's good to know what fish run and what fish don't. The Golden Grouper may be the only one of the bottom shiner fish that when you hook it, it does not run. You would think it would because it's a grouper and they fight hard, but it does not. So we're going to be casting at those bubbles on bottom, and the bubbles on this level can be hard to see. Bubbles on bottom, and if you hook, it'll be an instant bite. If you hook the fish and it runs, it is not your Golden Grouper. What is going on? I did use a firework on this fish because if I remember, it does not show up nearly as often as the other epics, and tried not to spend a ton of time having you watch me catch a bunch of fish we don't need to see, or release a bunch of fish in this case, because if it runs on me, I know it's not the grouper. Not the grouper. It's like a swordfish. Oh. Go ahead and grab the swordfish. It's also a method for using the shiner on bottom, casting at bubbles to get the swordfish. The swordfish will run. You could also, if you wanted to catch the swordfish, you could go middle depth, and I think it's going to be the only middle depth shiner fish. I could be wrong, but it will eliminate the grouper. The way I knew that was the swordfish. Sometimes when you catch a fish, well, now I got the leopard shark. So there's a swordfish and a leopard shark out there. And that leopard shark just stays on bait. So I'm going to skip for sake of the video. I'll do a separate video on that swordfish. Now I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if this one instant bite or not on my drop here. It doesn't matter. So the bubbles are particularly hard to see over here. I really would like to have gotten that swordfish, but I've got 3 sets of bubbles there, and I don't want to keep catching that leopard shark. They move around so quickly. There's our instant bite. A lot of bubbles grouped up on this board. That might have been a swell shark there. I don't know what the swell shark takes, if it's a shiner fish as well. Really like the swell shark. It's a swell fish. Like I said, a lot of instant bite fish on bottom with this shiner on this board. So 2 sets of bubbles right on top of each other. Only one of them was the instant bite. This should be our grouper. I go deep sea fishing for grouper, and I can tell you, they run every time you hook them, and they run hard. I almost won fish of the day on a deep sea fishing trip. My grouper held until the last stop and the last set of casting for the day, and I got beat. So there is our golden grouper. Kind of hard to see the color at the sunset here at Santa Monica Pier. There we go. There's our fish of the day. Best of luck and happy hunting to everybody out there, and have a great day.